Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, dog, cats, and squirrels, or anybody who might want to listen to an old man like me. Hello, world. Hello, money. Hola, dinero. Hola, mundo.
Man, get out of my way. I got a date with that end zone. Touchdown, Colorado. Fireworks, please.
Colorado Buffaloes. Buff Nation. Oh, I didn't hear nobody. I said Colorado Buffaloes. Buff Nation. I'm back. Standing on a tall stack. I'm only 5'5", but when I stand on a stack of money, man, I'm 6'8" and real tall. What you talking? What you talking? This your host, Gerald Costello. Man, what a great day. Guys, I want to start out with all my coaches for the Colorado Buffaloes. What you talking, Mr. Costello? I thought you'd never ask. Man, I got to shout out to all the coaches, man. They're doing a great job, not only in recruiting, but just building these young men. We building great young men for the future. And, man, we got superstars on top of superstars on top of superstars. I mean, a whole lot of superstars. It's just so many of them just coming all around. And so what we're going to do, we're going to take this moment to shout out all our coaches. And so let's get with it. Now, I want to give out a great shout out to Coach Hart. Man, he's doing some phenomenal recruiting. Man, he done got some superstar linebackers into the Colorado Buffaloes. What you talking? I'm jacked out of my mind from front to back. What you talking? Man, shout out to you, Coach Hart. I'm going to be talking about you a whole lot. But I definitely want to shout him out, man. He got some great linebackers up in here, man. Great linebackers. But let's give out the shout outs to all our coaches, guys. They deserve it. Because they not getting their flowers like they deserve. You know, I love giving flowers. Now, I mean, I got a lot of veterans, and I'm a veteran. I give all my flowers out to all my veterans. But today, it's Coach's Day, baby. It's Coach's Day, so let's get with it, guys. All right. I want to start out with Coach Andrew Swayze, strength and conditioning coach. Doing a great job. Great job, man. I mean, he turning little pencil stick guys into big beasts. Big pieces. You know, I mean, big pieces, man. What you talking? It's amazing to see how Coach Swayze take a body that say maybe we're 160 pounds, skinny, no definition, nothing there. And when he get through with you, you look like a Marine. Boy, you buffed up, 6'8", 340 pounds, all muscle, can carry a backpack with 6 people in it. What you talking about? That's what Coach Swayze do, man. He's a great guy, man. And he do great work over there at the strength and conditioning gym, man, with these players. He do a great job with them. And if you haven't seen him, man, go over there to Well Off Media, Reach the People Media, and Uncle Neely, the pregame show. Man, they give you all the information that you need. That's where I get all my information. So you can't give good information with poor information. If you got poor information, you're never going to get anything done when somebody give you poor information. And that's just the way it is, man. You just can't make good decisions with poor information. And I learned that a long time ago. You can't make good decisions with poor information. So I get my information from the pregame show, Uncle Neely. And I also get it from Reach the People Media and Well Off Media. What you talking? Those 3 guys, those are my 3 top ones where I get all my information. And then I go over to ESPN, I go over to Dnvr, you know, a couple other places too. But, and Big Snacks, shout out to Big Snacks. There's a lot of guys I want to shout out, but man, I'm going to tell you something. I love me some pregame show. I love Reach the People Media and Well Off Media. Those guys get you everything you need every single day. If you want to know anything about your Colorado Buffaloes, all you have to do is watch those 3 entities right there, guys. Because they cover Colorado Buffaloes all day long. What you talking? All day long. They cover them all day long. All right, so that's a beautiful thing. All right, so let's keep it moving, guys. I want to shout out Coach Damon Lewis. He's the defensive line and defensive tackles coach. Doing a great job over there on that defensive line. Man, we led the conference last year in sacks and tackles for loss. We led the conference. And they're going to even be better this year, man, with the lineup that we got. All right, so that was Damian Lewis. Let's keep it going, guys. One of y'all shout out Coach Warren Sapp, defensive line, defensive tackle coach. You already know Coach Sapp done put his little twist in it. Coach Sapp done put his little twist in it. And these guys doing everything he wanted them to do. Man, we're going to have a great defensive line. Great defensive line. We'll be talking about that later. All right, so we're going to shout you out again, Coach Sapp. And on to the next one is Brett Bartolone. Shout out to Brett Bartolone, the tight ends coach, doing a wonderful job. Also came over from Jackson State with Coach Prime. He's been around Coach Prime for a long time. Then we got Kevin Mathis, cornerbacks and safety coach, who also came over from Jackson State with Coach Prime. And he also played with Coach Prime in the pros. What you talking? And that's Kevin Mathis, cornerback and safety coach. Shout out to you, Coach Mathis. Then we got Coach Vincent Daly. All right, Daly, defensive ends and outside linebackers coach. Another guy came over from Jackson State with Coach Prime. What you talking? And that's one big happy family, man. That coaching staff, one big happy family, man. All on one page, all on one accord. Then we got Coach Hart, linebacker coach. Shout out to Coach Hart. Man, he just signed one of the top 15 linebackers in the country. What you, man, matter of fact, two of the top 15 linebackers in the country. Man, we're going to be talking about that too, man. What you talking? I can't wait. Boy, we got a great team, man. What you talking? All right, so shout out to Jason Phillips, wide receiver coach. I know you proud of that wide receiver room, coach. I know you got 4 of your wide receivers in the pros. And I'm pretty sure now you're going to be having 4 more going to the pros as well. And we're going to be looking forward to seeing that. And I also want to shout out Coach Prime, doing a phenomenal job with all his doggone staff. And Coach Prime, I hope you hurry up and get well and come on back. We'll be talking about you as well. And because, you know, one thing I learned from Coach Prime, rising tides lift all boats, baby. And Coach Prime is a rising tide. He going to lift all boats. What you talking? Coach Prime going to lift them boats, baby. What you talking? All right, I'll keep it moving. I digress. All right, guys, what's next up? I want to talk about this young man, Preston Ashley, the quarterback that we got, the 4-star. Man, welcome to the Colorado Buffaloes, and Kobe Johnson, another 4-star linebacker. Welcome to the Colorado Buffaloes. You guys going to come in here and set the standard that Colorado's looking for to win football games and win national championships. And it's going to be players like you guys that going to get us that hardware. And we thank you for taking the chance to come into Colorado. And believe me, you're going to love every minute of it. It's definitely not a mistake when you come to Colorado. Guys, let me tell you something about Colorado. If you ever open up a podcast with the Colorado Buffaloes as a football player, you automatically going to have a lot of subscribers, guys. You're going to build a lot of content just with what you do on a daily basis. You just wake up and brush your teeth. There's going to be hundreds of thousands of people watching you brush your teeth because you're a Colorado Buffalo. What you talking? Colorado Buffalo. Buff Nation. What you talking? All right, man. You wake up in the morning, brush your teeth. You know how we do it. Brush your teeth, man. Got to brush your teeth. You want them clean and white. All right, guys. So the next thing I want to talk about is, oh yeah, I've got a side note. Cameron Silman Craig was on Dnvr, and he was talking about Travis Hunter and BJ Green. You know, them his 2 teammates come from the Colorado Buffaloes, and he gave a great take on the Jacksonville Jaguars with Travis Hunter and BJ Green. And for those of you that didn't see that, man, go over there to DNVR and catch Cameron Silman Craig, our fearless leader, talking about Travis Hunter and BJ Green. He said they beasts, man. They going to probably be starting. And I got a feeling that it's true. They're going to be starting with the Jacksonville Jaguars. What you talking? Because those guys are phenomenal, man. You know, Cameron Silman Craig, he'll put it to you, boy. He don't have no problem running to you to hit you. He will hit you, man. Your check engine light will come on. You better believe when he hit you, your check engine light come on. So with Shiloh, he was that hard-hitting safety too. When he hit you, boy, your red engine light come on, check engine light come on. All right, so we keep it moving, guys. Guys, I want to tell you that Coach Swayze, he turned Jordan into a humongous monster. Do you remember when Jordan came to the Colorado Buffaloes last year as a freshman? He was big, but man, you ought to see him now. He's bigger, stronger, faster. Man, he can move. I mean, he moving fast. Man, this guy moving so doggone fast. It's amazing how fast this guy moving. I am enjoying this young man. What you talking? I love this guy. Jordan Seaton, shout out to you, man. You're going to have a fantastic season. And you in my Did You Know series today, my segment, rather. And I can't wait to get you on my Did You Know segment. What you talking? All right, guys, so we're going to keep it moving, man. The next one I want to talk about is Coach Prime. I was talking about his health. I'm glad Coach Prime is back with good health. We need you, Coach Prime. We need you. We need you for the Colorado Buffaloes. You our general. We don't want to go nowhere without our general, man. You run the ship, baby. We need you healthy. And we're glad you back healthy. Thank you, Coach Prime. Thank you, man. What we need you with a clean bill of health.
so we can go and go 12-0 in the Big 12 and kick butt and get onto this college football playoff. I said it. We're going 12-0. That's what I said. We're going 12-0. I want to do a side note with Lajohntay Wesson. He's a slot beast, man. You know, when he in that slot, man, it's hard to hold that guy. Well, he killing it with the Ravens, man. Shout out to my boy Lajohntay Wesson. He's doing a great job over there with the Ravens, and I'm so proud of you, man. Thank you for the contributions and everything you did for our Colorado Buffaloes. Thank you so much. You are the man, and I'll be following you all year long, and I will be keeping up with you, letting the world know and the Colorado Buffaloes what's going on with you. I love you, man. Keep doing what you're doing. All right, that's it for me today. But again, shout out to you, Lajohntay Wesson. You're going to have a great career over there with the Ravens and with Lamar Jackson. Man, what you talking? I'm excited for you. God bless you and God bless your family, young man. All right, guys, I want to say right quick before I close out, we had Big 12 Media Day. And we had Caden Salters representing. We had Juju Lewis representing. We had Jordan Seaton representing. And we had Mata, our kicker, representing. And these were all the guys there at the Media Day, man. It was a fantastic Media Day. These guys dropped it like it was hot. And I'm going to tell you about our quarterback situation. You know, a lot of people try to create a lot of controversy among our team. But there's no controversy among our quarterbacks, man. There's no controversy at all. On day one, I'm pretty sure Caden Salters is going to be holding the quarterback spot because he's experienced and he's been playing football for 3-4 years now. And Juju Lewis just coming in. He got somebody to look after, you know, look up to, and help him get his game going. And you can believe Caden Salters is going to do that. Well, I tell you, man, that quarterback slot, man, it's awesome. We got a great quarterbacks in that room, man. And so I'm not even worried about our quarterback slot. And that's it for today. But before I go, guys, I got to tell you about Did You Know segment. Da, 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 da. Did you know? Did you know? All right, what I want to say about did you know that the Colorado Buffaloes got 2 preseason All-Americans for the 2025 season. We got 2 preseason All-Americans. That's DJ McKinney and Jordan Seed. What you talking about? That's our cornerback back there, DJ number 8 and Jordan Seed, man. What's Jordan number? 56? I can't remember what Jordan Seed number is. But Jordan Seed, you know, shout out to you and shout out to McKinney, man. Preseason All-Americans. What you talking? They see something in you guys. I thought I was the only one to see it, but they see it too. What you talking? All right, man. That's it for me today, guys. Did you know? But before I go, guys, to the world, you might be one person. But to that one person, you just might be the world. And people don't care how much you know until first they know how much you care. And I won't see each and one of you at the top. I'm going to see each and one of you over the top until we meet again. Colorado Buffaloes, Buff Nation. Until next time.
Man, get out of my way. I got a date with that info. Touchdown, Colorado. Fireworks.